Good morning, children. Today we'll start our new chapter, that is array. And before going in the programming section, first we'll focus on calculate memory address in array. So children, first let me tell you what exactly is array. So array is also user defined data type which is used to store multiple elements in a contiguous memory locations. This array can be of single dimension as well as two dimension. So children, here today in our topic, the two dimension array are stored as one dimensional array in the computer's memory. Isn't it? Two dimension means multiple row, multiple columns. Single dimension means single row, multiple columns. Now suppose you have 4 row, 4 columns. That can be written as 1 row, 4 columns, again second row, 4 columns, third row, 4 columns, isn't it? And fourth row, 4 columns. That means two dimensional array can be stored as single dimensional in the computer memory. There are two different ways we can enter, we can write, we can store two dimensional array, either the row wise or the column wise. Two different way are there. So children, let us see what are the two different ways. First part, row measure implementation. That means we can arrange the two dimensional array, we can store two dimensional array as row wise. In this method, the first row element are placed first, then the second row elements, and so on, means third, fourth, fifth, like that. There is certain formula which we need to remember. Address of I and j element, that means I and j element address, if you want to know, the formula will be b plus w, then the bracket c, I minus lr plus j minus lc. Here b base address, w is a width, means storage, always in byte, c means number of columns, I means the element, that is whose address we are going to calculate, I and j, that I, okay, row, and lr means lower row, the starting row, j is the column whose address we are going to calculate, lc is the lower column. So this formula you have to remember, children. We have some calculations using row measure wise. Then we can see we have column measure implementations. In this method, the first column elements are placed first, then the second column, and keep on going on. There is the formula again to calculate the address of ijth element, b plus w. See the difference here, the column is replaced by a row, rest everything is same. Column is replaced by row. B plus w, j minus lc. See here, it was I minus lr. Okay, that j minus lc. Little bit changes are here. Then I minus lr. Lower columns, their row part will be there, number of row, and in this case, where lower row, their column will be there. This you need to remember, children. Now see, based on this, we'll get some questions, we'll get some like exercise which we need to solve. Let us see. First, B is the base address of the first block in the array. The beginning address is always known as base address or B. W is the width, storage capacity, always indicated as bytes. LR is the index of the first row, lower row. LC index of first column, R total number of rows, C total number of columns. Now see the question you get, a matrix means array. Name of the array is B 10 20. Okay, that means total number of row is 10 and total number of column is 20. First part always indicate row and second part always indicate columns. It is stored in the memory with each element requiring 2 bytes. That means storage is how much? 2 bytes. If the base address of B21 is 2140, that means base address is 2140, 2140. Find the address of B54, that means I is 5 and J is 4. When the matrix is stored in column measure wise. So children, when you find out, you have to use the formula for column measure wise. Address of ij element in column measure will be B plus W, column measure, so number of rows is required, J minus LC, then I minus LR. Formula very important, you need to remember. So once you remember the formula, use the value, like B value is 2140, 2140. W is the storage, that is 2. R is the total number of row, already given as 10, 20. 10 is row, 20 is column, so 10 replaced. Ij, that is 5, 4. 5 is I, J is 4. So J4. Now lower column and lower row. Now what is lower column, lower row? You can see the base address is given. Base address at B2, 1. So 2 becomes lower row and 1 becomes lower columns. So if you use these values, children, and if you do the calculations, arithmetic calculation, okay, what you follow in maths, the same way you have to follow here also. You'll find you'll get the final answer, that is 2206, 2206. That is the answer. Okay, that will be the address of B54 when the matrix is stored in column measure wise. Calculation is very simple. First of all, you have to find B, W, R, J, LC, I and LR. This value you should find first. And what are this value? You can see, children, once again. B is the base address, W is the width in bytes, LR is the index of the first row, LC index of the first column, R total number of rows, C total number of columns. So once you know these all things and you know the formula, like for column measure, the formula is B plus W, then bracket, R, then again bracket, J minus LC, then plus I minus LR. Okay, then the brackets are closed. If you know this formula and if you know the values from the questions, you can easily write down the answers. The calculation is very simple, arithmetic calculations. Okay, this part I don't think I have to teach you all. It's very simple part, arithmetic, mathematical calculations. Let us move to second questions. Each element of an array name is ARR, then 15, 20. That means again number of row is 15, number of number of column is 20. Requires W bytes of storage. Here byte is not given, W is there. Storage is not given. If the address of array 68 is 4440, that means base address is 4440, and lower row becomes 6, lower column becomes 8, and the base address, again base address is given at 11. Oh, that means 6 and 8 is I and J. 6 and 8 is I and J, and 11 becomes your base address. Base address is always the beginning address, first address. Find the width W of each cell in the array blank when the array is stored as column measure wise. So children, Ij, the total address is given, that 68. Total address is given 4440. So place there. Equal to B. B value is given 4000. Place there. W we need to calculate. Total number of row, that is 15. I and J is given. I at 6, J as I at 6 and J as 8. Lower row, lower column is also given as 1, 1. So put this value, calculate, you will get finally the value of W, that is the storage. This is clear, children? So first of all, you have to read the question, understand the question, get the value. Okay, like base address, storage, number of row, number of columns, I value, J value, lower row, lower columns, then you calculate. Formula is very important, you have to remember the formula. Okay, go through it. So hope this part is also clear. Now let us move to the next question. A matrix P 1510, again see, number of row is given, number of column is given. 1510 is stored with each element requiring 8 bytes. Storage is 8 bytes. W. Base address at P00, that means lower row, lower column both are 0. Base address is 1400. Determine the address at P107, that means I10J7. When the matrix is stored row measure wise. Now here you have to use the formula of row measure wise. So what is the formula? B is equal to W, then bracket C, that is number of columns, total number of columns, then I minus LR plus J minus LC. Address at P107 we are going to calculate. IJ is 107. Use the value, you will get the answer finally as 2256, 2256. Here in this question we use the formula of row measure wise. Okay children. So let us move to next question. Now see children, this is again a different type of question. Okay, in this question you won't get a direct values of number of row and number of columns. A matrix array -4 to 6, that means -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, like that, 4, 5, 6. That many are number of row. Number of column is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, but don't count in that way. Easy way is also there. Okay, that is if you want to find number of columns, 8 minus 3 plus 1, because we have to indicate that also, children, that value also. So 8 minus 3 plus 1. Number of row, 6 minus -4 plus 1. Once again I am saying, number of columns 8 minus 3 plus 1. Number of rows 6 minus -4 plus 1. 4 bytes, so storage is 4 bytes. If the base address is 1430 as given P, find the address of array 36. IJ is also given. IJ we got. Now what is lower row and lower columns? Lower row means starting of row, that is -4. Lower column is starting of column, that is 3. Okay. Children, this part is very important. Number of column, number of row, how you will get? You can see at the starting of matrix, number of column you will get 8 minus 3 plus 1. Number of row you will get 6 minus -4 plus 1. And lower row is -4, upper row is 6. Lower column is 3, upper column is 8. Base address is given 1430, W is given as 4, IJ value is given as 36. Calculate the address. Formula row measure wise, that is B plus W, C, I minus LR plus J minus LC. If you use the values and all, you will get the final answer, that is 1610, 1610. Clear children? See the next question children. A character array B76. Now the array is of character type. Okay, B76. Number of row 7, number of column 6. Has a base address 1046 at 00. Lower row 0, lower column 0. Calculate the address at B23, I2J3. If the array is stored in column measure wise, each character requires 2 bytes of storage. W is 2. So children, again this one is of column measure wise. So formula will be B plus W, R, J minus LC plus I minus LR. Hope you people have understood the formula, and even you need to remember this one. Very, very important. One question definitely will come in your exam, students, which will carry 2 marks. It's very important. Address of B23 we are going to calculate, that means I2J3. Base address is given as 1046 because it starts from 00, beginning address. Storage is 2, Then total number of row is 7. J is 3 minus lower row, lower columns. This part are 0, 0. So we'll use this all and we'll calculate. Finally, we get the answer 1092. Calculation part is very simple, arithmetic calculation which you apply in maths also. You have did in lower class how to add, subtract and all. Hope I don't have to teach these things. So children, main thing is that you need to remember the formula. Second important things, you need to know the values of B, then W, R, C, I, J, LC, LR. If you know this all things, okay, everything will be given in the question only, then you can easily find out the answer. Is this clear, children?